Well, maybe a hard way to realize it, but yeah, momentum swings both ways. Obviously, it's an amazing thrill ride on the way up, and it can't feel like the end of the world when it lurches into free fall mode. Now, my next guest notes the historic nature of this particular unwind. He adds that these sharp reversals have often marked attractive entry points in the past. I'm going to bring in informed momentum founder, CIO Travis Prentice. Travis, I mean, so we had a big pullback here. We had another big pullback here. You know, this is rate of change. Both times, and it was a phenomenal pullback. I just worry, do we have to go down a little bit more though to get that sort of to find the bottom?
Perhaps, but this has been a historically significant market pull or momentum pullback, depending on how you measure it, about 10 to 12% from just where we were at the end of
in the blink of an eye.
In the blink of an eye. That's not unlike history, though. Momentum tends to be a stair step up and an elevator down. But every time this has happened, and we went back to 1986 for these types of pullbacks, 77% of the time a year later, momentum is adding value in both absolute and relative terms.
77%.
Just like those other ones. It ended up being an outstanding buy.
I mean, this was a 3-month event. This was like a 2.5-month event. So they didn't take long. It's just that every day felt like, oh, boy. One name that's that's kind of caught in there, right, is Micron. It's made this big move. Under the 50-day, just a little bit here. But, I think what a lot of people are frustrated by, at least investors, is saying, I'm trying to be fundamental. I'm trying to follow the fundamentals. Spot prices for DDR5s keep going up. They were up big again last week. Micron stock keeps going down. We kind of see this, or have seen this with NVIDIA and other names that have done extraordinarily well, and yet the stocks haven't reacted. What do you tell people with something like a Micron?
Yeah, I think with something like Micron, which has corrected about 30% from just June 30th, its highs in June, in the near term, it could be turbulent. But I think like we do at IMC, the Informed Momentum Company, is we look at the confluence between price trends and fundamental trends. And when you do that, you see a good setup if the narrative doesn't change. And I think that's what's happening now is people are deciphering, the market's deciphering whether this is a correction or a true narrative change. And I think the jury's still out on that. So I would say observe very intently and react to the emerging data.
Here's some names that you're still holding. Caterpillar's taking a pretty good hit. Twilio was down with the software names. I think GEV reports this week.
Correct.
So let's say you hold it into the earnings report. How much will that determine whether you continue to hold it? Again, let's just say the numbers are phenomenal, the guidance is phenomenal, and the stock still moves lower.
Yeah, I think that's a good tell of what direction it would likely go in the medium term. I think all of these companies, we would expect very good numbers fundamentally, but I do think the reaction in terms of gauging where expectations are on these companies will be important. And a good tell would be how they react to these good numbers in the day before and the days following the earnings announcements.
All right, some of the agentic themes here. You do like these agentic themes. And security, what name do you like here?
We like Palo Alto.
Palo Alto, yeah.
I think even within the AI theme, the broad theme, we see companies that are leveraged to AI, the rise of AI agentic traffic, as even in this pullback in July, we see these companies hitting new highs and accelerating momentum. So even within the AI trade, there's a bit of an evolution to the beneficiaries of what's going to happen with all these agents taking over the internet.
Select software. Now, cybersecurity has been the pocket of select software that's done very well. Some other names you like?
Yeah, we like Okta.
Okta, okay.
Because every AI agent needs credentials. They're going to be out there doing things autonomously, but they still need to be verified. So,
and I think the last earnings report was phenomenal. Networking?
Yeah, I would say companies like Cloudflare, Net, would be a company that is benefiting from, again, the rise of this traffic.
And edge compute has just started to come into the vernacular a little bit. What do you like here?
I mean, Texas Instruments, Analog Devices are beneficiaries, and even a very small microcap company called Ambiq Micro, AMBQ.
AMBQ, okay. Right. I think I've seen that name before somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to be volatile, and it's going to be, it's going to be a little volatile, but that's definitely.
Do these also play on the emerging robotics theme, so to speak, a little bit as well?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about financials. They've gotten off to a great start. Earnings from so many big names. You say take a look at Northern Trust, though.
Yeah, I think the asset servicers have done phenomenally well on a mix of just rising general asset prices in the stock market, but also a lot of self-help initiatives in terms of increasing their operating margin is fueling those stocks.
So I have the meeting with the young folks on the team. and they don't know Keep On Trucking, a great hit from from the 1970s. But these truckers are doing great, right? J.B. Hunt broke out on great earnings. You say they're going to keep on trucking for a little bit.
Yeah, we think so. I mean, every sign points to that. I mean, we see a broad-based opportunities and accelerating momentum, both fundamentally and price-wise in logistics companies and the truckers, benefiting from very strong pricing and resilient demand, and in fact, accelerating demand, moving all the infrastructure inputs around the country to construct the data center.
Yeah. All right, refiners. Let's just say we get another ray of hope in the Iran conflict/war. Oil starts to pull back again. Refiners are still going to be well positioned to do well?
We think so. I mean, obviously things going on in Iran will impact it very short term, but these have a very positive cocktail of limited capacity that's come on in the recent years, of very strong pricing, and resilient demand. Now that's a very good cocktail for the fundamentals of these companies. So maybe a short-term hit if we get a deal in Iran, but medium term, the setup looks pretty good.
Good stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it, man.